Welcome to Beer and Board Games, folks, where we're going to be doing a little acting out tonight as we play Roll-A-Roll. Look at these people and how much fun they're having. These people are having the time of their lives playing Roll-A-Roll. Roll-A-Roll is an improv workshop disguised as a board game. And right now, I would like to drink a beer.
I thought you were going to say you'd like to disguise yourself with a beer.
You were wrong.
Tonight we are drinking Octillion Oktoberfest from the Ale Asylum. Look at that. Look at the lady. She's got a squiddy situation.
Look at the lady.
Look at the lady.
Lady.
I feel as though she's about to make a long speech about Triton.
Let's give it a swig.
That's tasty.
It's okay. It's a bit light and sweet for an Oktoberfest. I like my Oktoberfests to have more body.
Oh, this is like a September beer.
This game was sent to us by @Ben's Decoy. Thank you. In the game of Roll-A-Roll, we're going to be doing improv scenes. First, we're going to be determining our rolls on these giant fucking dice that you have to put together with a plastic screw.
Oh my god.
Each person participating will roll the dice, and they will be that character. And then the dice will also determine what location they're in. There's 11 possibilities. And then they will get one of these talk topic cards, and that will be what the scene's about. What I propose is that the roll you get, if that roll comes up again, it's you again. Like you'll always play that roll.
Oh, sure.
And I sort of want these scenes to kind of develop into a larger story, if possible. So they can have connections and callbacks and things like that. I think I'd like to do a scene with Jess. So Jess, would you like to be red or blue?
I'm going to go with red.
Your role is young man, and I am your brother. You'll notice that these dice have numbers as well as letters. What you do is you add those two numbers together, and that's how you figure out your location.
Ingenious.
So we've got a 5 and a 3, and that's an 8. Telephone. We're on the telephone. Red is a relative of Blue. We've already established that. And because of financial problems, has been living in Blue's house for several months. Blue is tired of the inconvenience and asks Red to make other arrangements.
I'm living in your house.
Yes.
You are tired of me being there.
Hello?
Hey.
Dave?
Yeah.
Why do you need to call me on the phone? Just come upstairs.
My legs are asleep. So I just dialed our own number and then it rang in the house and I knew you'd pick up.
Well, it's 2 p.m. You said you were going to go job hunting today?
Yeah, but my legs are asleep. So could you maybe bring me a sandwich?
You ate 3 sandwiches yesterday, and so all the bread and all the bologna is gone.
I'm going to be honest, that's a little disappointing. I usually count on you to be more on top of our groceries, but I guess I'll just take anything you can bring down that you think might wake my legs up. I'll make do.
Listen, man, you need to move out.
I'm sorry, what?
You need to move.
You're right. I thought you asked me to move out.
If our dad was alive today and saw that you were taking advantage of me like this, he'd be really disappointed.
Taking advantage of you?
Yeah.
Come on, Carl. That's a line of bull. I am trying.
That's a line of truth. Your legs are asleep?
They are.
I don't believe it.
Okay, watch me try to stand up.
I know you took that pratfall workshop last year.
And it was worth every penny.
I need you out of here in 10 days.
10 days.
Bring.
Hello?
This is your landlord. You haven't paid your rent for 3 months, and I'm evicting you.
Who is it, Carl?
It's our landlord that you were supposed to mail the rent checks to. Dummy.
Anyway, you're going to need to move all your stuff out.
We'll be out by tomorrow morning.
Okay, perfect. Thanks a lot.
I'm really sorry, but I promise I will be out in 10 days.
Okay, so we got some rolls for Brett and Aaron. Brett, you want red or blue?
Red.
Choice.
Okay, Brett. You are person in wheelchair.
Oh, Jesus.
Aaron is a single girl. Red loves animals
Yeah.
and has cats, dogs, birds, and a small boa constrictor. And 2 deer. He is careless, however, about keeping track of them, and they wander into Blue's yard. Blue, the single girl, can't stand animals and threatens to report Red to the authorities if something isn't done.
Hey, mister.
Yeah, little girl?
You gotta stop running your wheelchair around in my yard. You're killing my grass.
Oh, I got this boa constrictor here.
You're a real problem.
Young lady, where's your parents?
I live by myself. I'm a single girl. Over 18.
Well, I'm going to report you to the authorities.
Why? I haven't done anything. I'm just single.
Yeah, but you're a little girl who clearly needs parents around.
I'm not little. I'm old.
Do you have proof?
Here's my voter registration card. Marley Maples.
Here, hold my boa constrictor quick.
No, back away. Look, I'm a really busy girl. I've been trying to find dates.
I've noticed that.
Every time I invite them over, your animals make a cacophony. They start screaming.
How dare you?
I have a date tonight, and I'm inviting them over, and if your animals make a single noise, I will call the police.
Hey, Marley.
Hey, Jim?
What's that dog doing here?
Oh, that's my neighbor's dog. Just ignore it.
Sorry, baby. Deal breaker.
We haven't even gone... I'll always be a single girl with this neighbor.
I've rolled for Red, which is Jess, middle-aged mother. And then I've rolled the single girl again, which means, Aaron, you're in this scene too. These locations are so dumb. You're stranded in an elevator. Jess, you've just been told that you have only 6 months to live. You're sharing your fears of death with the single girl, Marley Maples. Marley, you love Jess and try to comfort and offer hope.
The elevator stopped. My worst nightmare. I'm so claustrophobic. Help!
My psychic told me I was going to die sometime within the next 6 months, but apparently it might be the next 6 minutes.
Calm down, lady.
There's only so much air in an elevator.
There is? They're tightly packed?
I mean, they're not designed to be lived in.
Are you okay? You said something about 6 months to live. Is that true?
My psychics never led me astray before.
That's horrible. Bring it in. Big hug. Were you ever married?
I was married. My husband left me after we left some other people in our family behind.
That's really
Everyone
rough.
in our family always ends up alone. It appears to be a generational curse.
What was it like being with a man?
Nice. He always would leave me surprises, and sometimes they were good, and sometimes they were just kind of weird. Like once it was just a bundle of sticks with a ribbon around it, and I didn't really know what to do, so I burned them.
At least he gave you a gift. That sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you have any tips or tricks how I can get a man?
I was aggressive about it, to the point where sometimes it was a fault, but I would just go up to men and kiss them and say, hey, do you want to go get a milkshake? And a lot of times they did. Men love kissing and milkshakes.
Okay, the elevator starts back up.
We're saved.
Here's my business card. Let me get it out of my purse. If you ever need some more advice or to have your hair done, just give me a call.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, my name's Connie.
Thanks, Connie. You're great. Okay, well, hope you don't die.
Now is the time in Beer and Board Games where we toast patrons at patreon.com/beer and board games who've bought us a beer. Wow, what a bunch of nice people. I want to toast Pooldorf.
Mike!
Brandon Hennig.
Leopold Steinmetz.
Cheers.
Thank you.
This is a scene between Jess as the young man, Dave Foster, and Brett as the neighbor lady. You are in the park. Your talk topic card is blank, so you get to talk about whatever you want.
Hello, David.
Hey, Mrs. Johansson.
I see that you're up to no good again.
Yeah, I just came to let you know that we're not going to be living next to you anymore. So I just wanted to take a moment and tell you that I don't really regret any of the bad stuff I did to your yard and your house at Halloween.
So you admit it was you after all?
Yeah, I mean, at this point now, I'm not really afraid of you getting me kicked out of my house. So, it feels really good. Yeah, I egged your house and I carved those weird incantations into your tree.
And you lit that little brown bag full of dog poo-poo. I didn't like that.
Yeah, but that was just, I mean, I'd have done that even if it wasn't Halloween. You're kind of a bitchy neighbor.
Well, I know where you got that dog poo-poo from, the little wheelchair kid down the street.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not allowed to have dogs in the house, though I guess I could now. Well, I only have like 10 days, so, or 24 hours. It wasn't entirely clear. But yeah, I mean, I didn't want to pay for dog poop. I just found some and took it. I just followed that dog around for a while and then poof, my own poop.
Dog poop for sale. 1 bag, $4.
I'll take a bag.
You got it, buddy.
The guy selling dog poop in the park?
Yeah. I mean, there's been a run on it lately. I mean, you probably don't get outside too much, Mrs. Johansson, but...
No. Not since Frank passed away.
Hot dog, I get to go home early. I sold all the dog poop.
Hey, you, dog poop man. You make an honest living.
That's
what do you
right.
think of an 83-year-old lady who's looking to get some pounding in?
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that last part. You were talking and then you just made a weird noise.
That
pounding.
happens when you're 83. You want to maybe go back to my place and get friendly.
No, thank you.
Well, at least you're polite about it.
I've got a wife and 5 children at home, and they need attention.
Mrs. Johansson, if that's all that you're looking for, then
Well, David, do you want to get fresh with me?
if you wouldn't mind me hanging around in your house for a couple of days afterwards, I think that's a fair trade. I will pound that 83-year-old ass.
We've got 2 new roles here. I am elderly man, and Aaron is blind boy.
Blind boy. All right.
We're in a doctor's waiting room. The blind boy is very shy and has no close friends. And the elderly man tries to build up the blind boy's confidence. Hey there, shy boy.
Who's that?
I'm right in front of you. Look me in the eyes when I'm talking to you.
I'm blind.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it.
Yeah, okay. I'll get some glasses.
You look like a nice fella. What's your name?
Barnaby.
You have a last name?
Jefferson.
Do your friends call you Barney?
They call me Nabby. Say, have you seen the doctor? He's supposed to come and get me soon.
I haven't seen him, have you? Oh, sorry. Force of habit.
That hurts my feeling.
Say, boy, I noticed when you sat down here in the waiting room that everybody got up and walked away from you. Why do you suppose that is?
I tend to lash out violently at people around me.
Whoa, you almost got me. Good thing you're blind.
That's why I'm here to see the doctor. It's not for anything else.
Hey, boy, you and I should be friends. I could give you confidence.
You could?
That's what I used to do before I retired. I was a motivational speaker.
I could use some confidence. Maybe I would stop lashing out all the time randomly.
Come on, let's leave this doctor's room. Go down the street and buy a soda pop.
I can't believe I came to the doctor but found the cure in the waiting room.
This is a scene between Jess and Aaron. Jess is Dave Foster, the young man, and Aaron is Marley Maples, single girl. You're at the shopping center. Single girl, you've just lost your job. You're talking about your fears for the future. Jess, you find new opportunities challenging and exciting and cannot relate to the single girl's fear.
Can't believe I just lost my job at Bath and Body Works.
I'm sorry to hear that. Here, you want some of this hot pretzel?
Sure, thank you. What's your name?
My name's Dave Foster.
I'm Marley. Marley Maples. Hey, you have a little bit of pretzel on your lip there.
Oh. Sorry you lost your job, but take it from me, you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine.
You didn't even notice that I kissed you?
I'm kind of oblivious to people.
Oh.
I shouldn't be telling you this because we just kind of met, but I plowed an 83-year-old woman this morning. And now everything feels like ice.
I should never listen to that old woman I met in the elevator.
You got some advice from some old woman?
She said I should be aggressive if I want to date someone and kiss them.
Cool. I mean, I don't have a place of my own for much longer, but if you want, I'd love to go back to your place.
And then I could be aggressive with you physically?
Yeah, whatever you want.
That sounds good. Are you sure you're ready for this?
Yeah, I definitely am. The day can't get much weirder, and I'm kind of just willing to roll the dice and see where it goes.
So this is a scene between Connie and the elderly man. We are in a laundromat. The elderly man belongs to a club that restricts membership to persons of a single race.
Oh, God.
Connie, the mother, is a member of a minority race, would like to join and asks Blue about it. Clothes in the dryer go round and round, round and round. Oh, hi there, little dark-skinned woman.
I beg your pardon?
It's me.
Oh, I recognize you.
Quentin Helmsworth.
I applied for membership to your club.
Doubtful.
No, I applied. You just resoundingly rejected me.
Why don't we form our own club?
I wasn't expecting anything like that.
How about we each think of a word, and then we say the word at the same time, and that'll be the name of our club.
Okay, I got it.
1, 2, 3. Club.
Squeeze Club.
Squeeze Club.
I mean, if you don't like it within a couple of months, I'm going to be dead. So then you can change it if you want, and then that'll be okay.
This next scene is between the blind boy, Barnaby Jefferson, otherwise known as Nabby, and his grandmother. Blind boy has developed a new game, which he considers very exciting. He asks for grandma's help in producing and marketing the game.
Yeah.
The grandmother does not enjoy playing games and doesn't believe the game would be fun or that people would buy it.
Hello, Nabby. Welcome back from the doctor. I hope everything is okay.
I really learned to have a lot of confidence.
That's wonderful.
I thought of a game on the way home. I want to make a game.
Why don't you tell me how it works?
It's called Settlers of Milan. It's a long time ago, and there's people, and they come to Milan to settle it.
Okay.
Yep, and wheat and sheeps.
Okay.
But their main product is dog food.
That game's never gonna sell. You can't make a living off of selling dog food. Now, dog poop. Now, that's a man's profession. You can make a lifetime of fortune selling dog poop.
There's a bird outside. I've never seen that kind of bird before. Ha ha ha, wow.
Oh, yeah, I get all kinds of birds around here. I put all kinds of different feed out. I like watching the different colors. We get Orioles and we get...
Brett is the neighbor lady. I am a teenage person.
Can I see that on the dice? Teenage person of interest.
We are in the neighbor lady's hospital room. The teenage person is troubled by the discovery that he was adopted as a child.
Goddamn teenage person.
Hey, Mrs. Robinson. I'm here to change your catheter.
It's the most fun I've had since 2 days ago, and I took a gentleman caller home, and that's why I'm here.
I just found out that I was adopted. They waited until I was a teenage person to tell me.
When you find out you're adopted, that's the lowest run on the ladder of kids.
You're not exactly making me feel better.
Oh, no.
Well, let me just lube up this catheter. And yoink. Hey, I got it on the first try.
Maybe you should try it again.
Mrs. Robinson.
I know.
We have time for like one more scene. Can we do a 4-person scene? Like,
sure.
we can all pick our favorite character, and we can all be in a scene together.
I want to bring the wheelchair guy back.
Should probably be Nabby.
I want to be Connie, the woman who's going to die within 6 months.
Right.
My name is Quentin Helmsworth. I'm the head of the Squeeze Club, and I'd like to welcome you to this play testing session for my colleague's new game.
That's right, it's me, Nabby, and I've created a new game, and it's called Settlers of Milan. Let me get out the playing pieces.
That looks like dog poop.
For the last time, can I talk you out of the dog poop angle?
I was told by at least 2 people that it was a good idea, and I'm feeling confident about it.
Well, I'm sensing this group is already turned off by it, boy.
What am I going to use for playing pieces if not dog poop? I didn't bring anything else.
I found this bundle of sticks.
Genius.
That can't be. I burned that bundle of sticks.
Well, it's right here.
I recognize that boat. I burned that bundle of sticks.
I think it was a Babadook that brought those sticks back.
It was at the Babadook?
I think it was. Ah!